Part 2 of this lesson, we're going to be able to graph exponential functions with base E. But first of all, let's do a warm-up. So pause the video and graph these functions and then come back and check your answers. Okay, y is equal to 3 to the x. Function number 2. And function number 3. Base E is an irrational number approximately equal to 2.71828. E is useful for describing continuous growth or decay. So let's graph y is equal to base E to the power of x, and then evaluate it for e to the third power to 4 decimal places. You're using a graphing calculator. In your function editor, y is equal to, and then you're going to have to hit the second button, and then along the left side you'll see a key where it says LN, so that's for natural log. So touch it and it will give you base E to the power of, and then you'll have to enter in your x. And your graph should look like this. If it doesn't, you may have to adjust your window by zooming out or zooming in, whatever. If you're in too far, it'll look just like a straight line, or this will go almost horizontally. Then find y when x is equal to 3. What I did is I went over to my table, so enter second and the graph button, which will be table, and when x is 3, it will tell you that y is equal to 20.0855. It depends on if you've got, I took it out to 4 decimal places. Another key concept is for continuously compounded interest formula. So the amount in the account is equal to the principal, and you're going to use base E to the power of the annual rate times time in years. Suppose you invest $100 at an annual interest rate of 4 8/10% compounded continuously. How much will you have in the account after 3 years? So we're substituting in our principal amount, interest rate as a decimal, and time, 3 years. Then we simplify by multiplying 3 times our decimal amount. In our calculator, we're going to evaluate E for this exponent, and then multiply by 100. So you will have about $115.49 in the account after 3 years. Okay, so let's practice a little bit on our own.